Due to smartphones, hardly anybody knows about methylchloroisothiazolinone or sodium lauryl sulfate anymore.
Electricity is Earth's magic system. We are simply too accustomed to it.
Folding laundry counts as a date if you like each other enough.
There's a whole generation of kids who have never heard a dialed tone.
The easiest way to wait for something is to forget it exists.
Thanksgiving is about being thankful for what you have. Black Friday is about wanting more, instead of being thankful.
Dogs have a super powerful sense of smell, and they don't seem to care about our farts.
In English, there's a word for siblings, for parents, cousins, grandparents, etc., but there isn't a collective word for aunties and uncles.
You'll never get a brain transplant, you'll only be the donor.
There's probably several entities from all over the world, all across social media, with fake accounts that post deepfakes, outrage bait and fake news on purpose, just to research and collect data on how gullible people can be. Imagine the demographic.
The top comments of unpopular opinion posts are popular opinions.
When a petite psychic runs away from the police, they are a small medium at large.
Birds that live their entire lives in the South are probably tired of all the bird tourists every year.
Never take criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from.
Realizing one's prior foolishness is a never-ending experience.
The AI-generated pictures show some of the things the human brain haven't thought of before, and there may be some wonders left that our brains cannot imagine or comprehend.
People are more likely to give you money if they think you don't need money.
A day will come where everyone will win at the game, because everybody who remembered it will be dead.
The greatest rebranding in human history was the crucifix.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Mosquito nets are meant to keep mosquitoes away, while butterfly nets are meant to keep butterflies from getting away.
We are all astronauts, Earth is our ship.
As kids, we all just agreed to hate Barney and didn't question why we hated him.
The first human to cook popcorn likely cooked it in animal fat. Likely it was delicious.
People who walk in on someone doing a poo are always the ones to apologize, even though it's the other guy's fault for not locking the door.
There are entire generations of cats who don't associate the electric can opener with mealtime.
Soccer fouls are almost as dramatic as WWE wrestling.
Since the only faces we see in dreams are ones we've seen in person, watching movies is a good way to collect faces.
You can be the richest person in the world and still be a poor friend.
TV makes midnight snacks seem much more common than they probably are.
One-handed people must have tons of comfortable cuddle positions.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
If you like this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh. And groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Classic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.